Good morning. So I just finished teaching my classes. I changed my clothes a little bit so I don't get so wet. I still have another class to teach at 10 o'clock. So this is my breakfast today. Some berries. So mixed berries and about a quarter cup of plain Greek yogurt. Look at all the labels of the Greek yogurt they sell because some have 140 calories per serving, others have only 100 calories. Some have sugar and other things. This one has only the yogurt. And then I'm having 2 scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of toast. And I'm going to tell you why. Toast, the same thing. These are tiny, so they're only 60 calories per slice. So I'm having two because it's the size of one that is 110 calories. So I can have two. But I'm going to show you what I decided to do. I got an app. And it sends me messages every morning. Well, all day long, practically. So this message says, stay the day with a coffee. I don't drink coffee. And by logging your breakfast, start the day. I don't drink coffee. So as you see, I'm not drinking anything because I've been drinking water. So I just had my cup of water before this. I've been drinking water during my class. I drank my water at the beginning of the day as soon as I got up. So anyway, what I wanted to show you is that sometimes it's hard to lose the weight if you're not very disciplined and stuff. A calorie really is a calorie, is a calorie. You do have to count something. And one thing that I'm learning with this app is I don't reach my carbs, but I don't reach my protein levels either. But I surpass the fat. So I need to make adjustments to increase a little more protein, therefore the eggs and the yogurt both. And cut down on the fat. So this doesn't have very much fat. So this app starts by telling me, what did you eat today? And then it wants you to log things up. So what are you going to have for breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinners? So I just had another cup of water. So I just click the plus side and then it gives me an extra cup of water. So for breakfast, I'm going to have eggs. And so it gives me the option. So I put an egg. Then I'm going to have mixed berries. And they're already there because I've been eating them. So I just need to add that. And it has 1 cup. You can adjust the serving. So yeah, that's about 1.5, I would think, because it's a little more than a cup. So adjust that. And every time I put something, it tells me how much of the nutrients I'm having. And then I haven't done the bread, this type of bread. This one, thin slice, 21 whole grains and seeds. Let's see what it's going to tell me about this. So in the app, there is a place where you open up a scan. And all you have to do is put it on top of the label, the code. And then there it is. It even has the picture of the bread. And it tells you it has 14 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, 3 grams of protein, and 60 calories. And here is the one. I'm going to put 2. So I just say 2. And then it's going to calculate right away everything. So it went to 120 calories. But it's okay because, like I told you, I haven't been reaching the calories that are allowed. As so, you are right here, and it would tell you to stay in your own way. You have to stay at the same time that what you eat. But if you want to lose weight, if you cut 3,500 calories a week, that's 500 calories a day, then you're going to start losing weight. When you reach that weight, then it's going to lower you. When you reach that weight, it's going to lower you. So your intakes of proteins, carbs, um, is going to be adjusting as you lose. If you're right here and you want to get right here and you cut everything, it's not sustainable. So you need to do it slowly. Okay, so log and save. Sonia, you've started your day with a nutritious egg and antioxidants rich berries, offering a good balance of protein and fiber. The whole grain toast provides complex carbohydrates to support your energy needs. To further enhance this breakfast, in line with the Mediterranean pattern, consider adding a source of healthy fats like a few sliced almonds or a sprinkle of chia seeds, which would complement the existing food and your daily goals. I'm not adding that because I'm already getting the fat allowance every time, and so I'm like, no, I'm gonna cut a little bit on the healthy fats. Besides, I still need to log in the yogurt. So the yogurt, whoops, Greek plain. But I have to save. And then once you save it, it puts it right here. Most apps would work about the same, I think. I like this one because it's so easy. So on the yogurt, I'm going to say it wasn't a whole serving, which is 3/3 of a cup. This was just 0.5 of a cup. So it adjusts everything. It's 6 grams of carbs, 1.3 grams of fat, 4.5 grams of protein, and 54 calories. Update serving. And then it tells you, hey, your breakfast includes plain yogurt and mixed berries, which are great choice. The whole grain breads add value fiber. Consider adding a source of healthy fats, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, so now you can see that my whole breakfast is 342 calories, 18 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, and 57 carbs. And if I scroll or close that, it would tell me how much more I can eat. There is a place there to log activity, and I have my watch, which connects with this app, and then it sends it and says, oh, good thing that you're doing activity. So it's right there you have your allowances, you have what you ate for breakfast, lunch, whatever, and then over here is track my activity. So if I click on that, I cannot believe how many options they have for you to track, even vacuuming. Because there are some activities that you're still using up calories. It may not be in the fat mode burning point, but you're still using calories. Basketball, vegetable aerobics, bicycling, bowling, butchering animals, carrying, walking, cooking, chopping wood. If you play cricket, dancing tango, mambo, cha-cha, dancing flamenco, swing, doing darts. I mean, so then you can add your activity. I did dancing. I did half an hour of dancing, and I did 45 minutes of Pilates. So save, but I need to adjust the time. I did 45 minutes. So you just look where do I adjust the time? Save. And then on Pilates, 45 minutes is already there. And see, the thing with this, Pilates, 45 minutes of Pilates, it's only giving me 219 calories. It's practically 3 slices of bread. So don't get the exercise as the way of losing weight. Exercise is wonderful. Everybody should do a little bit of something. Don't get it like, oh, I'm just going to exercise so hard that my cortisol levels are going to be up. And then you really don't lose weight because your cortisol levels are up. Exercise, moderation, and everything. So, anyway, and every time you do that, it adjusts your calories so you can eat more to do what they want you to do. And I'm going, no, I'm not adjusting my calories. I'm still keeping the calories that is supposed to give me at the beginning. So anyway, it says that I still have a lot of carbs left. I still have 157 grams of protein. We're going to talk about protein in further days. So stay tuned for that, because I honestly think that the amounts of protein they want you to eat are way too high. So we'll learn more about protein. So we'll see. And I still have 24 grams of fat left. So it's about 30 grams of fat a day that you can eat. If you could go with about 150 grams of carbs, if you just want to track the carbs and the fat, you can do a really good diet like that. Don't track just the protein, because the protein sometimes has a lot of fat. All right, so that's for today. My eggs are cold now, but I'm gonna have my breakfast, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and that these videos are helpful. That app is called Formula. The reason I chose that one is because it gives you different options. Do you want to do a diet with carnivore? What is it that you're going to be able to do? Because if you're going to choose something that you're not going to be able to do, you're not going to do it. I refuse a diet that tells me I cannot eat carbs. Come on, we need carbs. And if you take all of the carbs out, yes, you get in the ketosis and all of that. It makes sense, but you can't sustain that. Eventually, you're going to start eating carbs and then you're going to gain the weight back. The point with this is to teach you the portions and how much to eat, and then continue to have your life like that. So it's all about moderation, adding everything. Mediterranean diet allows you to eat whole bread, eggs, fruits and vegetables. We were made to eat those. We were made to eat meat. I know some people are vegetarians, and I respect that. Cows are vegetarians. They cannot eat meat. They were not made to eat meat. If they eat meat, they can process it. They probably die. They just don't eat it. They know I can eat that, so they just don't eat it. We were made to eat meat. So it's okay to eat meat. Choose the nice meats. Maybe chicken, turkey, fish, you know? Hey, I've never eaten a pig that I didn't like. I love pork. Keep the pork in low portions. I don't eat pork maybe once every 2 weeks or so, but if there's a good pulled pork sandwich or something, I would eat it. But keep your fat intake low with the type of protein that you choose. All right, have a wonderful day. And as always, be happy, be good, and behave.